Yo, what's good YouTube? VISHBEGAMING here. Today I wanted to show you guys how to make the best Evan Mobley build on NBA 2K25 Next Gen. I think he's got a great case to win a Defensive Player of the Year, and he's even improved his game a lot more to where he's really like the second best player on the team over Darius Garland. He's averaging 18 points, shooting around 38% from the three-point line, and he's still young, only in his third year in the league, and he's just only going to get better and better. And this Cavs team is looking great with 64 wins in the regular season. They got the best, certainly front court and even back court, when you look at as a collective group. They even got the depth to back it up too. But I'm going to show you guys a great way of how you can adjust this build to be more usable on 2K and get him shades of number 1. So if that sounds interesting, let's get right into it. Alright, so first thing what we're going to do is have his name Evan Mobley, make him right-handed, jersey number 4. I'm going to put him in the power forward spot. That's the position he's in. His height is 6'11". His listed weight is around 215, but with the wingspan, the longer wingspan that you have, the more is going to take away from your strength. They originally had a 71 strength with 90 interior, but it would be a lot smarter to have more strength and still have around the same interior. So we bumped up the weight right at 226. That way you can get 84 strength, and then we'll make the interior 88. That way you can at least have goal post lockdown. First thing we're going to do, the close shot was originally 86. We're going to make it 87. That way you have the option to get hook specialist on gold. I'm not much of a hook specialist guy, or especially this year, they're not all that great, but that option is there for you. Driving layup will put it at 88. You can either go +2 over here to get gold physical finisher, or you can go +5 to get gold layup mix master. All up to you on your playstyle. You can even use it leave it as it is, but I'd recommend try to get at least +2 to get the gold physical finisher, because it's a really good badge whether you're doing standing layups or driving layups. Driving dunk was originally 80, but unless if you're trying to get a Devin Booker dunk package or something like that, I don't think it's really necessary. I don't even know if you could unlock that as a big anyways. So 75 in my opinion is really all that you need. Standing dunk, we're going to make it 85 to leave that as it is to get the silver rise up. Post control was originally 79, made it 80 just so you can get the hook specialist on gold. The mid-range and 3-ball was originally 80, but we're going to make it an 82. That way, if you go +5 to your mid-range, you can get the 85 is what will give you dead eye on silver. But if you have the 87, it's going to make you feel shoot a little better and give you more jump shot customizations. So that's why we went with 87. If you feel like you can even work with an 85, you could just go +3 here. But I just left that as an option for you guys. And then that'll kind of translate over to the 3-ball, and 83 ball is pretty solid for a big. Free throw, we'll put it right around a 74. I would have liked to have it a little higher, but this was the only way I can get everything that I needed while still having decent stats all around. The pass accuracy was originally 75. We're going 55. I mean, it's a big, and you know how I normally don't have high pass accuracy, but at 55 is actually pretty decent, honestly. I can make 40, 30, no pass accuracy work, so 55 is alright. Ball handle, we'll put it at 60, and speed with ball, we'll put it at 55, just to have basic dribble moves, at least. Not bad for a 6'11 build. Interior, we're going to put it up all the way to an 88. That way you can get goal post lockdown. The perimeter was originally 71. We're going to put it up to a 72. That way you can get silver immovable enforcer, because they originally had 71 strength, but since we're going to go with 84 eventually, we'll get that silver. The block, I'm going to put it up right up to an 84. That's a pretty good sweet spot, just enough to get silver paint patroller. And you know, I like 88 block too, but 84 is also just about as good. I have that on my Paul George build, and I play small forward, and I can like I can like sneak up on bigs and get blocked sometimes. The defensive rebound will put it up to an 85. That way you can get gold box out beast. The speed will put it right around a 70, and then the agility will put it up to a 60. That way you can at least get a shifty shooter on silver. Well, actually, at least on bronze. If you have any more wiggle room and cap breakers, you can try to put +5 here, and then if you have another 5, like by season 6, if you're a starter 3 and you have like a total of 10, you could go 5 on the mid range and then 5 on the agility, and that would give you shifty shooter on silver. So that's kind of clutch. And then the strength, we'll put it up to an 84. That way you can get that goal post lockdown. And then vertical, put it right up to a 74. Let's see. I thought that was it. Oh, steel. The steel will put it up to a 67. That way you can at least have bronze glove and bronze interceptor. So yeah, pretty solid all around build. I just realized something about that agility. I thought I was too tall to get shifty shooter, but you can actually get it. I think it might be 7 foot and above that can't get it or something. But yeah, there it is. Really solid all around build. Much more strength to work with, and you got better shooting too to like work along with it, and you got more to work with on your driving layup, and you can even go +5 to the close shot as another option to get paint prodigy on gold. Like at this point I'm pretty much going to be a starter, a vet too, so I have like 15 cap breakers to work with. So close shot, mid-range, agility, bam, and then I get everything that I need. Or I can even go with the driving layup instead of close shot, either or. But I'd probably go close shot, mid-range, agility, and then season 7, season 8, that's another 2 cap breakers, so I can get gold physical finisher. I'd like to have a 93 driving layup, but this is still good as it is. And then there you have it. You got shades of Evan Mobley #1, Bam Adebayo #2, and Antoine Jamison. I don't know why Antoine Jamison would be there. That's #3. I thought he was a shooting guard. But yeah, 2-way 3-level scoring threat. Great name. Shades of #1. You could put on like Dallas Mavericks or something. That's a good team of an example to be #4 on. Another way that you could make this, if you weren't really going to aim for a 93 eventually, could lower like the driving layup like this, and then just keep upgrading the mid-range. That way it'll already be an 87. So you could do this, and then you can even have more free throws to work with too. I like this one, big man wise, because then you could just all you had to worry about is just going +5 to the driving layup to get gold physical finisher, or +5 to the gold close shot. Now you can actually do the idea right here, where you could just go +5 to close shot, +5 to driving layup, +5 to agility if you're a vet 2. If you're a starter 3 that's been collecting up your cap breakers, I would just prioritize at least getting the agility up here so you can get shifty shooter on silver. And then if you have 5 more cap breakers, put it to the driving layup, and the other 2 could go towards like speed or something at that point. But yeah, pretty solid all around big. I wasn't showing this version at first because this does not give you shades of Evan Mobley at all, but it'll just make it like shades of #1 for Bam. But yeah, if you like the build video, please drop a like. I post build videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I also go live on Twitch 3 times a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I typically go live like 4 to 6 hours, really like 8 to 12 hours, but at the shortest 4 hours. And I play like a variety of games like 2K, COD, all kinds of anime games, other stuff like that. So until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.